And both teams
First round. Fighters ready.
and it's already called by the Knight Marshal there.
Fight!
And you can see the difference between the first and second lines of the Ukrainian team. And they're just sending forward the short range Knights. There's a great takedown there from a Ukrainian who's getting pressure poured all over him. And there's a lot more composure from this Ukrainian team. However, the Poles seem to be fairly steady at the back there. They're deep into their own territory. Holding against the list. There's some crushing blows there coming from the Ukrainians. Again, this is where it starts to become difficult. You have a Ukrainian and a Pole grounded there, and it's impossible to get past them. So this is going to work quite difficult. It's going to be quite difficult to get around this this problem. One of the Ukrainians had to go and get a new weapon. In fact, yesterday got another Ukrainian there who's just put his weapon down. I think the advantage is now well and truly with Ukraine, to the point where you have fighters who are standing back and they're very, very confident there. Good victory for you. Can just see on the right-hand side there where you have all these Ukrainians broke. That's a strong victory there for Ukraine, 19-0. The second round, and again you can see the large distance between the first and second lines of the Ukrainian teams, and crushing blows coming through from the Poles there. Slightly breaking forward on the left-hand side of the list, you can see it's the Ukrainians. However, the Poles are responding with some great shots there. Slightly forced back by a very, very cautious Ukrainian team. The Poles have yet to burst yet. There's a burst coming through there from the Ukrainians, and you can see a pushback. However, the Poles are not taking the slide down, and it's a rush forward there, moving straight into the crowds. And again, there's a Pole taken down, and there's another burst there. So the Ukrainians are now forcing groups of the Poles back into their own territory. Clinging on now to the list, taking advantage of the space there. However, some very, very cautious Polish fighters there. Again, another great takedown. But the Ukrainians, looks huge takedown there by the Ukrainian. Massive blow to the head there. And you can see now that the Poles are outnumbered heavily by these Ukrainians.
The victory goes to Ukraine.
And Ukraine take